Namaste. Welcome to the third episode. Today we will learn a little bit about the land of the seven rivers, Sapta Sindhu. The term Sapta Sindhu refers to the seven rivers mentioned in ancient Indian texts, particularly in Rigveda, one of the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism. The term is derived from Sanskrit, where Sapta means seven and Sindhu means river. Which were those seven rivers? The exact identification of the seven rivers may vary in different interpretations, but the Rigved's Nadi Stuti Sukta specifically names the following rivers: Sindhu, Vitasta, Askini, Parushni, Vipasa, Shatudru, and Saraswati. These are often collectively understood as comprising the Sapta Sindhu region. Let us now talk about the geography of Sapta Sindhu. Where was it? The Sapta Sindhu region, often referred to as the land of seven rivers, is the heartland of the early Vedic civilization. This region included northwestern Indian subcontinent, from Gandhar to Kurukshetra, which includes present-day Haryana, undivided Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, and Gilgit-Baltistan and adjoining provinces. Who lived in the Sapta Sindhu region? The residents of Sapta Sindhu were the Vedic Aryans indigenous to India. That is what the studies say. We find literary evidence in the Vedas that the Vedic Aryans regarded the Sapta Sindhu as their original home. They were righteous, prosperous, and civilized people. They composed beautiful hymns and performed yagyas. Their society was organized into clans, led by chiefs and guided by rishis, the priests. The region was also home to various tribes and clans like Bharatas, Purus, Yaris, Druhyus, Bahalika, Kaikai, Shivi, and Madra. We will now focus on the cultural context. The word Sindhu not only referred to the river system and adjoining areas, but also became the label to denote the culture that had developed along its valleys. The Sapta Sindhu region is associated with Harappan civilization, Indus Valley civilization from 2600 to 1900 BCE. It is in this region that Rigveda was composed. In the Avestan, the language of Zoroastrian texts, Hapta Hindu means seven rivers. So Hapta Hindu is the Iranian Persian form of Sapta Sindhu. This appears in the ancient Persian sources, also in the Zenda Vesta. Thus, the civilization of Sapta Sindhu was pronounced as Hapta Hindu by ancient Persians and other outsiders. This linguistic shift between Indic and Iranian languages are well documented. The transition from Sapta Sindhu to Hapta Hindu shows how the original Sanskrit term was adapted into Persian and Greek usage. The term Sapta Sindhu is frequently evoked in our religious narratives, linking it to the geography, tying it to the idea of India as a deeply rooted, long-standing cultural identity. What are the modern implications of Sapta Sindhu? The term Hindu evolved from Hapta Hindu to denote the people and culture of the Indian subcontinent. Persians referred to the people beyond the Sindhu River as Hindus, and this term was later adopted by Greeks as Indus. The linguistic shift from Sindhu to Hindu also influenced terms like Hinduism and India. In this way, the Sapta Sindhu is seen as the cradle of civilization and a symbol of India's historical unity and cultural continuity. If you are liking the contents, please like, subscribe and follow this channel. Namaste.